online, or, or if you've never done email marketing before, it could easily just kind of get your head not in the right place. But let me tell you, email marketing is a very powerful strategy. It can help you get a great return on your investment, whether you're doing free strategies or you're doing paid strategies. And it really just helps you build a connection with this list as you're building it and really get those conversions that leads to sales. And that's what people really want to do in the online space. So what I want to do in this video today is actually talk about 5 emails that can actually help you in your business get more sales, more results. Okay. And listen, I want to talk about the framework of where I'm coming from, where I actually learned this information so that you have the opportunity to learn it too. Okay, so before I even jump into these 5 emails, I do want to say that I am currently going through an amazing course. And normally I'm not impressed. I have spent thousands of dollars on digital courses. And honestly, sometimes you get into them and you're like, okay, not impressed. Okay, I was blown away just by this one segment alone, which really explained email marketing in a really simplified way. A lot of courses, they overcomplicate email marketing to the point where a beginner is like, what? How do I create my own method of email marketing where I can communicate with my audience and really start getting sales? And now I get it. I've been in the online space for going on 2 years as a full-time entrepreneur. Well, actually a year as a full-time entrepreneur, but 2 years in the online space. And I'm just now understanding what I really got to do to start building a relationship with my email. And I've taken courses before. So if you want to learn more about that course, it's beneath this. Now let's get into the information. I'm going to go over 5 emails or 5 examples that I actually learned in this course that you can share with your list. And in this course, they actually give us a framework of how to actually put it together. Okay, how to put it together so that you can create your own message and your own email marketing strategy to your people. All right, so let's jump into it. Here are the 5 types of emails that you need to be sending to your list. And there's more, of course, once you get into the course, but I'm gonna go over 5. The first one is one that I talk about all the time in my live streams, and that is sharing your actual story. So what you can do is just simply open your email. And you could literally start sharing with people your story using whatever your product, your service, or your opportunity is, right? Because a lot of times when people decide that they want to partner with you on something, they want to know your journey with it. Not necessarily that you are making all this bank, but what led you to start using that product, that service, that opportunity, that marketing system, that whatever, right? Don't overcomplicate it. Open up a Word doc and start typing up, I got connected to this opportunity because I was, in debt, or I was looking for a way to create extra income because I, got tired of, looking at my bank account and not having enough. And I'm looking to help other people who may be like that, or whatever it is. Or I decided to get this marketing system because, I got tired of chasing people and not having a way to reach out to people, or whatever it was, right? Type out what is your story using your opportunity, service, or tool. Right? That's one of the first emails. Your story is very transformative and is very empowering to the people on your list because they begin to see themselves. They're able to insert themselves and say, oh, I see myself like this person, right? So your story is one of the best things. So you can turn that into an email that can actually translate into conversions. All right. So make sure that one of the emails that you need to have as you start emailing your list is make sure that you have your story using the opportunity, service, or product. All right. The next thing is, this was mind blowing because I was like, oh, I had never thought of that. Okay. So here's what you're going to do. This is going to make your email marketing super simple. You are going to actually open up your sales page. Okay. Your company sales page or whatever it is that you have. You're going to open that up. You're going to pick one bullet in that sales letter. You got to think about it. When companies put together sales pages, they have already, spent probably a couple thousands of dollars hiring either a copywriter or a marketer to put together these fancy sales pages that really explain to people what they need to know. Well, you could take just one bullet. Okay, let's say in your sales page, there's 13 different bullets. You can create an email based on every single bullet, and it's essentially answering a question for that person. So for example, one bullet was why you need to make, why this system is so amazing to make money from home. You could literally create an email about that, or why someone needs to create income from home. I don't know what your sales letter looks like from your company, your product, your service, or your opportunity, but literally you could open your sales letter, okay? Open your sales copy and pick one bullet. And what you can do is craft an email around that to your list. Now, let me give you a tip that I learned as well. What you want to do is when you put together that email, you want to also talk about why that is important to you. So for example, if one of the bullets in your sales copy was, why you should start an at-home business. Well, while you're answering that in your email, you want to share your personal story. Again, crafting your story into your emails. So you want to say why you started your online business. And then of course, always give people a call to action. So, hey, if you want to start your online business, click here, right? So that's how you can begin crafting these simple emails. Okay, let's go over number 3. All right. Number 3, another type of email that can really help you is to do a top benefits post. Okay, so literally it's similar to picking a bullet, but you're going to make a list of the top benefits of your product, service, or your opportunity. Now, you might need a little bit of help with that. You can either look at your sales copy, or you can reach out to your sponsor, or see if they know what are some of the top benefits. Another way that you can do it, and this is one thing I've always done with all my products, service, and opportunity, is I literally sat down with my product, service, opportunity sales page and literally got a notebook and I wrote down why it was a solution for me. So I'll give you a really good example. One of the reasons why instant pay has always been a solution for me, and I talk about this in my videos and things like that. Reason why instant pay was a benefit for me, and it's a top benefit for me, is because I know that for myself, when I got into the online space, I was being told by gurus to go out and spend lots of money on traffic, on paid traffic. So here I am digging in my pockets, digging in my savings to buy this paid traffic with the hopes of being able to generate revenue eventually, right? And it didn't always work out that way, okay? And I lost thousands of dollars. What I then found as I got deeper into the online space, I started to discover that the gurus themselves were using instant pay to pay for their paid traffic. So that on their front end of their funnels, they had instant pay programs, instant pay opportunities to give them the cash flow to be able to go buy these traffic packages, these large traffic packages to fund their residual programs and all these things like that, right? So here I am being told by them, to do that, but I'm not being given a whole picture. So what I started to tell people as a message, as a top benefit is, listen, I don't care what kind of business you got. If you got a residual program, I don't care what you got. All the other gurus have instant pay in their toolbox. You should too. That was one of my top benefits, right? So you need to look at your product, service, or opportunity module or whatever it called, framework, and you need to see for yourself, why is it a top benefit for you as well? Okay. Another top benefit that I will always talk about is that there are no monthly fees. Okay. So in a lot of residual type programs, you have, on top of paying for a starter package, right, you have monthly fees. Well, with instant pay programs, and this is one of the benefits for me, right, that I talk about to my audience, is that for me, instant pay, you pay your starter package. Okay. Let's say you come in mid-ticket, $250, $500, or even high ticket, $1,000. You pay $1,000, but you have no monthly fees. Okay. You could take what you would have paid in monthly fees and you can start putting that in a marketing budget. You could, buy some tools that help you grow your business, like an autoresponder, things like that. Right. So that's why, to me, instant pay programs, when I'm talking about a benefit to me, that I know my audience can see themselves in that, that's a benefit to me. Okay. Is that you can actually grow your business. You could get into profit mode faster rather than slower. Okay. All right. The next one that I think is important is a let's connect email. And I think that that's overlooked a lot. And, it's nothing more complicated than sending an email to your list and saying, hey, are we friends on Facebook? Like, that could literally be your headline, or you don't even gotta say Facebook. You say, are we friends? ... And you could literally type a quick email, like 2 sentences, and say, I'm so glad you're on my list. I just wonder, are we friends yet? And ... on Facebook or whatever it is where you are. If you're on Instagram, you want to lead your email list there, so that way now they can follow your journey in a different form. Okay, so Let's Connect emails helps you build a different type of relationship with your email list. So get that Let's Connect email going. So my story, pick a bullet, top benefits, okay? And then you want to do a Let's Connect. I want to make sure I did them. Hold on. Oh, one more, okay? And the next one is you want to do a third-party results email, okay? So I know when I was newer online, and even sometimes when I'm talking to, coaching other people and helping them on their journey, people always say, well, I don't have any results yet, right? And they're so hung up on not having results that actually stops them from actually getting results, because they're like so afraid that other people are going to be like, oh, I don't want to partner with that person because they don't have any results yet, right? And if you just share your results as you go along, you will eventually get results that you can talk about, but you got to get the action going. But anyways, what you want to do is leverage third-party results. And that can actually be an email where you actually are doing a testimonial type email, okay, where you're sharing somebody else's results, okay? Now, this is really easy to actually put together. All you have to do is go to your company sales page or your company website, and typically there will be some testimonials either on the sales page or somewhere, in there, or even in the Facebook groups that your company has, or your team Facebook group or whatever. There are testimonials everywhere. You could even go to Facebook, and in the search bar, you could type in the name of your company and look through other profiles of other distributors and their framework or their story. You could actually go and retell in your email. You could say how this mom, if you knew that person was a mom, you could say how this mom started winning online, or how this mom created an extra $500 a month, or how this mom learned the secret of email marketing, whatever, right? And you could talk as if you know this person, because you do, they're in your company, right? Or you could reach out to that person and ask them could you interview them and tell their story and share it in your YouTube and then email it to your list, right? So testimonials are very powerful because it allows people to see themselves using your product, service, or opportunity, whatever that is. It allows people to insert themselves, and it also allows people, it's proof, but it also allows people to see that anybody can win with that. That's not just you. Okay. So like when I would do my weekly calls for my opportunity, and people say, well, how are you getting all these sales? Because I was showing that I was not the only person winning with this, that as my team was winning, that we were winning, right? So testimonials can definitely help you. So make sure that you hit that subscribe button. And I definitely hope that this was of value to you and that you can start using these 5 emails in your email marketing and start literally just take these 5 emails. And this week, I'm gonna give you an action plan. Take these 5 emails. And this week, I want you to draft 5 emails using the 5 things I just gave and start sending these out to your list. All right. So this should be part of your strategy. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, comment below, one takeaway that you got from this video today, and let me know what else is it that you're struggling with in your business so that I could draft some content and help you with that. All right, boo, I'll see you in the next video. Bye, my friends.